Mel, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Now, I've got to say, you're the brightest thing I've ever had in the back of the Zoomobile.
Really?
You are. I love your hair. I love
like
your whole
spare
look.
flashlight somewhere?
I don't. Well, other than me after a long day in the sun. But I tell you, your hair, I want to talk about you, but the hair, I mean, I've obviously got hair envy, but it's amazing. I've never seen a colour like that. It's beautiful.
It was kind of born out of frustration. I was blonde, and then I was like, I'm going to dye my hair red. And then about 3 years later, I got the job on Winners and Losers, and they really liked it. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm keeping it now, I guess. It's kind of my thing now.
So have you found the ride with Winners and Losers? I mean, obviously it started as a bit of a risque show in the sense that it seemed just, you know, to be not what we'd really produce. The characters that were the leads were younger than most of the Australian soapies, if you know what I mean? Younger
and just a bit different. I just think our casting director made some really brave choices in the leads of the 4 girls, because there's things about each of us that, you know, we don't like about ourselves, and things that make us a bit weird and a bit unique. I think that's what makes our show really unique and really different. I think that's why people relate to the characters so much as well.
Okay, now talking a bit behind the scenes, a day in the life of Mel, like, so you wake up, you go to set. It's a hard job.
It's really long and not very glamorous, and that's something that people go, oh, you must have such an amazing life. We do, we have amazing lives. We get to do things like telethon, we get to go to amazing events and things, but quite often the publicity events and the fun photo shoots and stuff that we do is outside of work hours. So by the time we get to those fun things, we've already worked about 12 or 13 hours. So, I mean, average day for me is waking up at about 4:30, you know, have some breakfast and sort of get in the car and wipe the sleep out of my eyes. I'm in hair and makeup by about 5:45. I'm on set just after breakfast at about 7:30, and then we film and film and film until about 6:30 at night. Wow. So it's full on, and that's 4 or 5 days a week. Wow. For the lead 4 girls, we work a lot.
Okay, now it's time for the Esanda Fast Five. You ready for that?
Okay.
Okay, so these are...
Do I have to answer them really fast?
Well, I'm going to ask them really fast. Hopefully you do, okay?
All right.
First car you ever owned?
A blue Ford Festiva POS.
POS?
Yep. Piece of beep.
Your opinion... Well, I already know the answer to this. Your opinion of the worst car on the street?
Ford Festiva, blue POS. Also, though, smart cars. Don't get them.
And a silly name. Every second Celebrity Hitchhiker would have to say smart cars.
But the thing is just like, if you're going to get a smart car, you might as well just buy a motorbike or a scooter, because, you know, you can't really give your mates lift, you can't pack anything, you're like useless.
What car do you currently drive?
It's a 99 Daihatsu Sirion.
Oh, cool.
Which looks like a little bug. It's not that cool. The brakes don't really work.
And you and your little red hair just driving around. Last question, your biggest fear?
My biggest fear? I have a lot of fears. I hate deep water. Oh. I hate being at the beach and going out too far. Just the idea of something being under my feet creeps me out, and I'm still scared of the dark.
Yeah, okay.
I always have to like do this, put my arm around the corner, turn on the light before I walk into a room.
Really?
27 years old.
Wow.
I really should get over that.
Wow, well, I won't turn the lights off yet until I say goodbye to people, okay?
Good, thank you.
Okay.